At first glance, if you thought this is the Volvo XC40, you're partly right. Precisely, this is the XC40 Recharge, basically the electric version of the compact luxury SUV. Now that it's being launched in India, let's take a closer look at its details. Volvo unveiled the car last year, marking its first big step to venture into the electric car segment. It's in line with its ambition to become a full electric car company by 2030. This XC40 Recharge is based on the compact modular architecture CMA platform, looks very similar to the XC40 crossover, and also packs all of the good things from its ICE powered sibling. Now we've got straight behind its wheel, and the biggest difference from its petrol or diesel derivative is quickly apparent. Of course, it's super silent, but then the way it gets off the mark is fantastic. Volvo claims that the car does 0 to 100 km per hour in 4.9 seconds. Well, our V-Box will ascertain this claim soon, but for now, it does feel quite believable. There's instantaneous torque at your disposal, and short sprints are going to be fun. Also, it doesn't feel snappy with its throttle response. One can make good progress to attain triple-digit speeds within no time. Its top speed is limited to 180 km per hour though. The Volvo XC40 Recharge uses two 150 kW electric motors mounted on both the front and rear axles, and the combined power output is more than 400 bhp and 660 Nm of torque. That's quite a lot of power for this compact vehicle that gets all-wheel drive as standard. The electric motors are powered by a 78 kWh battery. The latter is claimed to be able to offer a maximum range of around 418 km on a single charge. The battery can be recharged from 10% to 80% in just 33 minutes using a fast 150 kW charger. However, this one's not available in India yet. Still, a 50 kW fast charger will take about 2.5 hours to charge the crossover completely. Now, in terms of ride and handling, this SUV absorbs undulations and road imperfections pretty well. The car gets an off-road mode which can be activated through the settings on the infotainment screen. Given the short time we had, we didn't take the car off-road, but still got an idea of what this crossover is capable of. It rides high on its 19-inch wheels, and we never felt nervous even while taking the diversions and broken sections of the road. The suspension soaks up the thunks and thuds well, not compromising on the passenger comfort. Lest we forget, Volvo has introduced an interesting feature named one-pedal handling. In this mechanism, the accelerator pedal is used to accelerate and brake as well. Basically, whenever you press the accelerator, the car moves ahead, and when you release it, it starts braking. The XC40 has won many awards and accolades in the past for its design and styling. The Recharge isn't very different apart from a change in the front grille. Buyers will appreciate it for its looks. It's a compact offering from Volvo which is similar to the size of the Audi Q3, BMW X1 and the Mercedes-Benz GLA. And as we've said earlier, the Swedish luxury car maker has stepped up the game with the XC40 T4R design, and this one's no different. Its distinct nose gets a different grille, still flanked by LED headlamps. These are Volvo's signature Thor's Hammer LED headlamps, albeit with a different rendition. Then the modern Scandinavian styling is portrayed right from its alloy wheels to its rear end. It makes it look very different as compared to other SUVs from its segment. The two major changes: firstly, instead of a fuel filler cap, there is a charging port. Secondly, now that there is no engine under the hood, that space has been smartly utilized for some cargo space. 31 litres to be precise. And now that we are speaking of the cargo space, let's get to the boot space, which is identical to that of the standard XC40, which stands at 452 litres. Its tailgate is electrically powered and can be actuated by placing your foot under the rear bumper. Now, the interior is again like the regular XC40, plush and luxurious. It's a Volvo after all. So, it's an all-black cabin with leather-free upholstery, a panoramic sunroof, Harman Kardon audio system, and a vertically placed infotainment system taking center stage. It houses most of the controls too. Then there's a 12-inch instrument cluster with a full display of the map with navigation. It also shows vital bits pertaining to the electric charge. Other details can be seen on the screen on the dashboard, paired with Google services and Volvo's car app. The seats remain comfortable with power adjustable front seats with memory function. This, along with a dual zone climate control, takes care of your comfort. Meanwhile, a 13-speaker Harman Kardon setup takes care of your entertainment needs, and an air purifier and wireless charger of your convenience. And then Volvos are known for its safety features, and this one also comes equipped with many of them. Expected to be priced over Rs 70 lakhs ex-showroom, this might look like an expensive option. But then consider the other EVs in the luxury segment, and this compact one will make sense for its price. Also do note, this is being imported as a CBU or a completely built unit. The Volvo XC40 Recharge might not be something that will excite you in terms of driving dynamics, but then it will surely impress you in terms of outright acceleration and sufficient range. It should receive praise like its sibling, especially for its looks, styling, build quality, refinement, and of course, high safety standards. Volvo plans to announce its pricing and start bookings in July this year. Deliveries are then expected to begin by October. For now, you can check out all its specifications by logging onto our website carwale.com. And if you haven't already, do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to not miss out on any updates.